What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522. It's time for the back nine of my Valentine's Day around at Tyler. Let's get to it. Welcome to the back nine, guys. Front nine went pretty well. Be sure to check it out if you haven't already. But hit some speed bumps on the last two holes. Hoping I can right the ship here on the back nine. Starting off, we're in the B pin on hole 28, so 335. There is no way. There is no way that's the B pin distance. Yeah, this is definitely further than that. So I'm going to be going with the Fission Volt here, just trying to go up the right side gap, finish back left into the open fairway. I'm banking on the fairway being so muddy that this doesn't skip too much, so let's see if I can make it happen. Perfect. Right where I want to be, just nice and easy. All right, the plan worked out pretty well. Let's see if I can capitalize on it. Go with the fission reactor toward that little group of trees to the left of the basket. Got a bit of a headwind coming at me too. This should help turn it over, get me to the basket. All right. Now we check the footing in this fairway. It goes from stable to swamp real quick. Cooked it, but a little too much. Fought back to flat, gave me a putt. All right, I did forget how sneaky uphill this hole finishes, but didn't get bit too badly. Would have liked to be closer, especially with this wind. Let's see if I can get back on the birdie train, though. That felt good. Glad I got the birdie on the last one, because this is a beast of a par 3. B pin is 444 feet. I can't even find like a good layup on this shot, guys. And to make things more fun, the wind has shifted to a headwind, right left. So maybe with my more stable Fission Photon, bank on it getting turned over just a little bit, and just I'm pushing down there as far as I can go. Hopefully get an upshot and get out of here with par. No flip at all. There's the wind, but not in time. All right, I should be partying by the A pin. Oh, good. Sorry for the angle, guys. You are right up against the wall of thorns and tree logs and all the nastiness that is the rough on this hole. So, flies right here. Silly forehand hyzer, but a lot of little grabby stuff up top. The play is going to be a hyzer through the right. I got to split a field goal, though. And there's some ceiling to mess with too. As I said, there's like no great spot to lay up on this hole. And not a good way to get there either. All right. Through, in. Oh! And a good backstop. That would have been a cool birdie. Yeah, that had to be like just short of the basket. And then I caught a root or something back here. That back spun me back nice and close. Honestly, one of the least stressful times I've played this hole. We got ourselves an ace run, guys. Hole 30, A pin, 192. I love just blasting up this hill. I'm gonna try and get the envy up there. A little bit of angle, hopefully crash into the chains. Come on out now. Whew. You had a better look than I did. We'll see how that looks. See, a little short. Wind is a little stronger up here than I could feel down low. But stress-free birdie. Hole 31 in the 8-pin. Sign says 385. I lasered it, 260. So, I normally go with my neutral NV at this, but there's a little bit of headwind coming from right to left, so I'm stepping up to my Neutron Soft. Just gonna hit this flat, let the wind work with it a little bit, and hopefully put me nice and close to the basket. Okay. Oh, that wind is stronger than I thought. That knocked me down well short, but might have a long look. All right, I did throw that little nose up, I think, because this is a slightly uphill hole, but dang, that got checked down short. Yeah, so we're definitely out in circle 2 land here. Clear putt, though, and the wind is down, so let's see if I can take advantage. Nope. I didn't commit. Gotta pick that chain link and hit it. Alright. Definitely a birdie I want. But again, pars don't hurt. Okay, hole 32. 276. Slightly downhill. Basket's right in the middle. And my go-to play has been this Neutron Soft Envy. So let's see what it delivers. The right to left wind is definitely an X factor, but it's down right now, so let's take advantage of that. Hold on, baby, hold on. Whew. Kind of smushed, I think, pin high or long left of the basket. We'll find out. All right, so pin high left, not bad at all. I do need to consider throwing the range on this shot to see what it can do for me, especially when the wind's down. So we can take advantage. Nice. Good too. One of the hardest holes to film from the long tee. Hole 33. Oh God, no, not the fireball. Going up to the C pin. 552, but way uphill. And the last couple times I've played this hole, I just keep dumping out left into the really nasty rough. Don't want to do that. So I'm going to throw a nice committed shot with my Stable Vision Photon. Let it turn over and do its thing. Just remember, I don't need to give this hyzer. It will do. It'll do what I need it to do without any help. Just throw it flat. Used all the left side rough and got to the 3 big trees in the middle. That's where you want to be. All right, so yeah, got to lock that mental note in. I think that's always been my problem. Is I always think I have to throw a little bit of hyzer on this disc to get it, to give it time so it doesn't flip over. But I'm throwing uphill, so it never flips over, and I go over here. Before I throw the shot, I know somebody else is going to go land over there, so hiding one. Let's go dunk it right here under this big log. As I get a massive stick stuck in my boot. That won't come out. There we go. All right, we're back. So this is honestly where you want to be, if not past the trees. You got the nice window for the hyzer. Tailwind coming up pretty much straight on. So I'm gonna go with my Stable Vision Photon, where I'm most stable. Right up to kind of a little field goal with those 2 skinnier trees. It's my line. If I smash this and get over on it, I might sneak around the backside. Not trying to get an eagle look on this one though. Just taking the birdie, getting out of here nice. Yeah, nice and happy. Just no stupid pars on this side. I say pars don't hurt, but it really hurts on this hole. It's an easy par 5. All right, pop that up a little bit. Yeah, I didn't. Should have checked my footwork better before I threw that, but I should be able to get up and down. All right, nothing fancy. Just get up and down. Put this like 10 feet left of the basket. And at some point, the tailwind became a headwind. I don't get weather. But yeah, range, right through the field goal. Give me a putt. All right, maybe a little further than 10 feet, but I should have that. All right, decent little tailwind, so aim for like the top of the band, let it knock you down if anything. Hey, take the easy birdies when you can get them. It's getting muddy up here, but the sign says this is 336. I know that cannot be right, because I'm going to be throwing a putter at this. I'll try and laser it and put the proper distance up if I can get it. But yeah, I'm just going to put the Envy right down the gut. Hopefully get myself a look. There is a crosswind right to left we're playing with. All right, highs it out more than I wanted. I'm looking for a little more flip, but we're out there. All right, so shooting this laser from tee to tree, tree to basket, roughly 300 feet. Given where my Envy landed and the fact that there's a lot of downhill in this hole, I'd say it's accurate, but I'm out here in deep circle 2 land. I want to see if I can give this a respectable run. I just got to give it flat and spin. I've been throwing it wimpy. There is OV long of the basket and the hill slips away, so if I put this up like a fluttering duck, it's going to catch an angle, roll, and go OB, so got to be committed. Flatter, a little more committed, just low. All right, here's a new one, guys. 35 in the A pin. Didn't see any signage for it. Well, it's the old signage. This one says the A is 258. I lasered it. Came out to 268. Just with the tailwind right left, I feel like I want to throw the Envy again, but I feel like it would just get knocked down short, or maybe even thrown left. So I want a little more speed, so I'm going to go up to the reactor. Just aim this one out like 30 right of the basket, and hopefully the wind will throw me to it. Yep, that's the line. That's the line. That's what I wanted. Oh, that should be beautiful. Yeah, this whole taking your time and planning your shots totally pays off. That's a gimme, right? Hole 36, A pin. Any... Nope, no added stuff. They had a sign here with the distance, I swear. I'll pull it off my old video because I'm pretty sure I played this in the A pin last time I was here. Well, yeah, it's been fun. My legs are sore there from all the mud and all the sliding though, so looking forward to this round being over. Helping tailwind, right, left. So I'm going to try and just smash on this Vision Photon, get out there, upshot, and close out with a birdie. It was nice, simple. That should be real easy up and down from there. And just threw the time lapse too for fun down the right hand side. And I'm happy now I have a conservative play. It got me to about the short tee pad, or the old short tee pad. So I do have a nice, safe play if I just want to play this hole for par for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm dead center of the fairway off this Photon shot. Could not ask for more. Wind is a little swirly though, which is giving me some pause. So whenever in doubt, throw over stable because you know what it's going to do. So entropy out to the right and hopefully dunk on the basket. Ooh, curl girl right before the OB. That was not as wide as I was hoping for, but it worked. Almost ate a really stupid OB stroke to end my round. Would not have made me happy. You see the flags here, about a foot in bounds. So let's take advantage of that meter. All right, and knock in this birdie. All right, not walking on the ice. That's gonna do it. for this Valentine's Day round at Tyler. Good time, feeling good. Just gotta, just get used to the body. You probably noticed I'm stepping longer in my strides now, trying to get my lower body and legs into it instead of just muscling with my shoulder and messing that up even more than it needs to be. But yeah, I don't want to say anymore because I'm probably getting wind blown out right now. So back to Shay.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be out of the wind and cold and the muddy conditions of Tyler that day, but I am so happy with this back nine, guys. To close out the front nine bogey and then shoot clean on the back felt really good. Really, the only blemish was my step putting. I don't know what was going on there. Just did not feel like clean and crisp how it's been these past couple months. So maybe it was the muddy conditions or maybe it was the wind had me just off a bit. But yeah, I want to make sure I get that nice and dialed in for the season. I definitely need that that weapon in my arsenal to shoot well at a lot of these tournaments. But yeah, I'm just, feeling really good about the close on this round. Just got to keep up my therapy. I'm still going to the doctor 3 times a week, and then got all my homework, all my stretches, all my conditioning stuff. Just got to keep up with it, get my body tuned up for the season, and hopefully 2025 will be my best season to date. I'm looking forward to it. But with that, guys, I want to say thank you for all your support. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.